Do you believe that Paterno didn't fully understand what was going on in this situation? I get to talk sports. All those things that guys get in trouble for talking about too much at work, that's what I get to do for a living. I love talking about sports. It's entertaining people, and it's doing it, through the world of sports. We're in Sovereign Bank Stadium, and we are in the home of Yahoo Sports Radio 1350 WOYK, and of course my office and the studio for the Adam McCallister Show. I usually come in, start looking at the top sports stories locally. Hello, this is Adam. Hey Bill, how's it going? And by local, I'm going through, the Baltimore news, Pittsburgh news, Philadelphia, Harrisburg, York, because that's my bread and butter is around here. We learned, and we will make it right, because we are. Penn State's reporter Ron Musselman from the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette will join us, and then I get in contact with my network of people who I want to bring on that day to help me go through a little bit deeper into that story, that what we can do right here in York. Hello, Ron. It's a 2-hour show from 4 to 6, but it takes me probably a good 4 to 5 hours to prep for those 2 hours, so we've got good information, and it's just not a bunch of random opinions. It actually is something that kind of makes sense. This show has only been, as it sits now, just a little over 2 months. Because of people's listening habits, it's getting them to realize, oh wait, there's a local sports talk show now in York. And because of my relationship with the Revolution, it's been nice to take those fans from Revolution season and go, oh yeah, hey, we were listening to you last spring and last summer. Great. Guess what? I'm still here, and it's wintertime, and we're getting ready for the upcoming season. So for a lot of Revs ticket holders, they know about it. But there's still a lot of people, when you're out and about, oh, I didn't realize there was a local sports talk show. Interesting. Ron Musselman from the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette joining us here, Yahoo Sports Radio 1350 WOYK. Ron, just have a couple more questions left for you. I'll let you. Just York stories, other than York Revolution baseball, I would probably have to say our local high school football is really, really good around here. In the high school basketball, you look at Eastern's run that they had last year up in Hershey, Austin Tillotson and them. A Zeller from Redline, 2 years ago, who's now down playing for the University of Maryland, and Ben Klein, who was going to be a Pitt recruit and then switched over to Penn State. Penn State reporter, and get the latest on head coach Bill O'Brien. Ron, I saw a position open up for a local sports talk show looking for a producer, and I went, that's my shot.
I think that Joe did the right thing. I mean, if you cover the team, if you're around the team,